Thank you so much. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much to both our poet and musician, Kathleen and Rebecca. It's wonderful to hear you tonight. And without further ado, let me bring up Richard McCullough, Bob McCullough's son, to present our scholarships.
Well, thank you, everyone. I hope you're clapping just as well at the end of this, at the beginning. As beautiful a day as it is in Geauga County, we got lucky it wasn't snowing like it's been a little bit ago. On this Veterans Day, my sister and I here feel it's appropriate to share with you a letter that we found that our father, Bob McCullough, wrote to his parents when he was serving in the military. It was written October 28th, 1945. He was 18 and in the Army Air Corps, serving at Fort Devens, Massachusetts in the finance office. And what he was doing there was helping to figure out payments to the servicemen when they came home from overseas. Dear folks, yesterday afternoon I got the package wrapped and sent. I spent most of the afternoon looking for the post office. It weighed 14 pounds. Last night I went roller skating at the sports arena. It was good exercise, but I had already plenty of exercise walking around. I saw the Northern Lights last night. You might have seen them too. There wasn't any color to them, just greenish white, but they were pretty. This morning I went to church and then ate. We had fried chicken, chicken soup, chicken gravy, and ice cream. After eating, I took the camera and my last roll of film and went into Buzzards Bay and took some pictures. They were all taken down at the Coast Guard station. I bet they will be good pictures. I took pictures of boats going through the canal and some fish and seagulls. I suppose they will be all blurry. I think I can get more film, so you may see some snappy pictures coming your way. One of the Coast Guard fellows showed me around one of the patrol boats. I came back to camp and ate. They didn't have much left, so I drank about a pint of milk and a quart of ice cream. I am listening to Charlie McCarthy. Mortimer just came on. I might call later on if I can get around to it. I picked up a shell down at the shore today and I'm going to put it in the letter. It isn't very pretty, but it will do. Be sure to save the stamps on the package and the ones on the other side of the paper. I used the same paper you used to send me that last package. That's about all now. Bye. These scholarships in our father's name started last year. Given out to seniors in the county who are interested in environmental issues and going to college in something with the environment. This year we had some very good people put in for this. It was very difficult to choose our award winners here. Very good competition with this. However, we were able to whittle it down to 3 people to give awards to. Our first person, Anna Corso, wasn't able to be here today. She's a senior at Notre Dame Cathedral Latin. Her teacher said her natural level of maturity and genuine curiosity in the natural sciences was inspiring. She is charismatic and showed up every day with a smile on her face. Her leadership skills were improved during experiments with her lab partner, and the leadership Anna showed during her group's year-long Northeast Ohio Innovates STEM project was exceptional. One thing that we've asked this year is if the winners can read their application. With Anna not being here, I've been asked to read it here, so I'll give it a go here. My name is Anna Corso, and I'm a senior at Notre Dame Cathedral Latin High School in Chardon, Ohio. I'm 17 years old, but I have big dreams to help the state of the environment. I have found joy in nature, and I believe beauty can be found in each and everything this planet has to offer. The idea that peace on Earth begins with having peace with the Earth is important to me, which is why I wanted to devote my life to conservation. Nature's importance in human life cannot be overstated, as it not only gives us resources, but joy in everyday life. My love and excitement for preserving the nature's wonder has inspired me to study conservation biology and earth sciences after high school. I cannot wait to begin to learn how to protect the earth for generations to come, and have already gotten involved in local conservation efforts. In my community, I have participated in NDCL's annual beach cleanup for 4 years, which allows me to make a small difference in bettering Lake Erie's waters and beaches. I'm also an active member in NDCL's Conservation Club. This includes activities such as encouraging recycling, removing invasive species of plants from nearby parks, and brainstorming ideas that benefit the local ecosystems. In addition, I'm a member of the Pachamama Alliance Awakening, the Dreamer Project, which aims to educate and inspire people to act on the social and environmental issues facing indigenous communities around the world. I have also volunteered for Stop Line 3, which is an organization that works to empower Native tribes in Minnesota in their efforts against pipeline construction. These many opportunities have made me realize that conservation is a global issue that can be addressed in many ways, which all make an impact. Doing this kind of work on a local and national scale fulfills me and makes me feel a part of something greater than myself, as my passion for conservation only continues to grow. In college, I hope to pursue my passion for our planet and the people on it. I hope to attend Prescott College, which is a small college in northern Arizona that focuses on environmental education and experiential learning. This scholarship will allow me to higher my education and give back to the earth and the people on it. It will also help me care for the planet, as I can only follow my dreams of showing love and kindness to the land that provides so much for us. This in turn would benefit the global population by creating a more sustainable human presence with the earth. Although these plans sound big and unrealistic, I know that making a difference starts with one person, and I have the drive and passion to make it happen. This scholarship would let me start a chain reaction and make a positive impact on and with the communities around the world. With your support, I hope to further my education and learn how I can contribute to preserving the natural beauty of the earth and all it gives us. Congratulations, Anne. Our second award recipient is Emily Dingman. She went to Berkshire High School. She's a very busy student. They're taking the challenging courses that they offer. She's a member of the National Honor Society and Spanish National Honor Society. She's also president of Student Council. Along with that, she found time to be a 3-sport athlete in cross-country, track, and bowling. She has cared for the environment since she was young, as she will tell you here in a minute. Emily's teachers say that she has high expectations for herself and a passion for the environmental concerns in both the academic and political levels. With that, I'd like to ask Emily to come up here.
Hello, everyone. I am honored to have been chosen to receive this scholarship. I'm extremely thankful to Protect Geauga Parks and the McCullough family for this award and know that it would be very helpful in furthering my education. I also want to thank my family for emphasizing the importance of nature and inspiring me to work towards conservation. I'm very grateful for my teachers and all of my supporters who have led me here today. My passion for the natural world began when I was a child. In 4th grade, I began taking action to protect the environment as best I could. In a young authors competition, I wrote a winning story over pollution and what we can do to combat the issue, including solutions such as more efficient fuel sources and recycling. I joined an environmental club that year called Roots and Shoots, which focuses on the improvement of the health of the environment. Throughout elementary school, I stayed in this club, furthering my interest in environmental conservation. As I reached high school, my passion for the natural world continued to blossom. At this time, I decided to educate myself about the environment and the threats facing it as much as possible in order to spread the knowledge and promote change. In my freshman year, I had to complete 2 projects in which both I could choose my topics. My first topic was the extent and effects of deforestation. The second covered the topic of global warming and its causes. That year, I learned the effects of the food industry has on the environment, especially the meat industry. I've been a vegetarian since and based my junior year research project on the topic of the benefits to the environment of going vegetarian. Throughout my high school experience, I have taken every given opportunity to educate others on the topic of environmental